Jordan for that update. Turning to our top stories this hour, a former Richland County deputy could soon be back in court, charged with sexually abusing two Spring Valley High School students in 2018. According to the Washington Post, Jamel Bradley is being offered a plea deal. In exchange, he would be on probation and not register as a sex offender. A lawsuit filed in 2020 against Richland School District 2 and the Sheriff's Department was settled in 2020. Well, reports claim that the former deputy worked as a school's resource officer during the incident. A total of 5 internal investigations involving Bradley took place for nearly a decade. A settlement of $600,000 was reached in that case. The Washington Post says that Bradley will appear in court today. However, we're still working to confirm his hearing date.